Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Fluentcore English. I'm Gwen, and welcome to a shadowing practice with me. In this episode, we are going to practice English in 3 parts. Each part is a little more difficult than the one before. Part 1 is for beginners. The sentences are short and simple. You will repeat after me, and you will practice the rhythm of very basic English. Part 2 is for intermediate learners. Here, the sentences become longer. You will hear more details and more connections, more links between ideas. This will help your memory, your fluency, and your confidence. Part 3 is for upper intermediate learners. The sentences are more complex, and the story feels more natural. You will practice longer thoughts, natural rhythm, and richer vocabulary. The idea is simple. Start with easy English, step up to longer English, and finally, practice natural English. All you need to do is listen carefully and repeat with me immediately. Do not stop. Do not translate. Just copy my voice, copy my rhythm, and let the sounds flow. Are you ready? Let's begin with part 1, beginner English.
The sky is blue. There are no clouds. The sun is hot. The light touches my face. I walk slowly. My steps are quiet. My shoes are new. They shine in the sunlight. The street is clean. The houses are small. The windows are open. I smell fresh bread. A dog is running. The dog is happy. Its tail moves fast. I smile at the dog. The dog looks at me. The dog barks once. Then it runs away. A child is laughing. The child eats ice cream. The ice cream is cold. It melts in the sun. The child drops the ice cream. The ice cream falls on the ground. The child cries. Tears fall down the face. The mother hugs the child. She speaks softly. The child feels better. The child wipes away the tears. A new ice cream appears. The child smiles again. The sun still shines brightly. Everyone feels happy now.
The mother buys another ice cream. The child smiles again. I keep walking. I see a shop. The shop is small. The door is open. It sells fruit. The apples are red. The bananas are yellow. The oranges are bright. The grapes are purple. I buy an apple. The apple is big. It is sweet. The juice is fresh. I eat it slowly. I throw away the core. I drink water. The water is cold. It feels good. I feel fresh. I sit on a bench. The bench is hard. The bench is old. A bird lands nearby. The bird looks at me. Its feathers are colorful. The bird sings softly. I listen carefully. The sound is peaceful. A gentle wind blows. The leaves move slowly. Everything feels calm. I look around and smile. The afternoon continues quietly. The bench is old. The paint is broken. The wind is soft. The leaves move gently. I close my eyes. I hear birds. They sing in the trees. I hear cars. They move on the road. I hear people talking. They speak quickly. I open my eyes. I see the bright street. I stand up. I take a deep breath. I walk again. I feel calm. I feel light. The day is good. The sky looks brighter now. A few clouds move slowly. Children play near the park. Their laughter fills the air. A bicycle passes by. The rider waves at a friend. A cat sleeps near a fence. The cat looks comfortable. A woman waters her flowers. The flowers look beautiful. The street feels peaceful. I enjoy the quiet moment. Everything seems simple. The afternoon moves slowly. I continue down the road. Okay, now we move on to longer sentences. Are you ready? Let's begin. As I keep walking down the street, I notice more details around me. There are small houses on both sides. Most of them have balconies with flowers. Some flowers are red, others are yellow. The smell of the flowers mixes with the smell of bread. I feel curious, so I buy the book and put it in my bag. When I leave the shop, the sun is lower in the sky. The street is crowded with people coming back from work. Some are carrying bags of food, others are walking quickly, and a few are talking on the phone. The sounds of the city are louder now. At the entrance, I see a man selling balloons in many colors. Inside the park, I find a green bench under a tree. I sit down, take the book from my bag, and open it again. The story pulls me in. I read for a while, but then I stop to look around me. The park is full of life. Children are chasing each other, couples walk hand in hand, an old man sits alone. I lean back and take a deep breath. The air smells of grass and water from the fountain. The fountain is not big, but the sound of the falling water is soft and calming. I watch the people. I hear the music of the water. I hold the book in my hands. It feels like time is moving more slowly here. For a moment, the busy city outside disappears, and there is only peace in the park. A gentle breeze moves through the trees. The leaves dance softly above my head. I turn another page of the book. The story becomes more exciting. The main character is beginning a new adventure. I wonder what will happen next. A bird lands near the fountain. It drinks a little water and flies away. The sky slowly changes color. The bright blue becomes soft orange and gold. The afternoon is turning into evening. People begin leaving the park one by one. The paths become quieter. The sounds of the city seem farther away now. I close the book for a moment and look at the sunset. The light reflects on the water of the fountain. Everything feels peaceful and calm. I take another deep breath and enjoy the quiet evening. Then I open the book once more and continue reading. The sky is orange, pink, and a little purple at the edges. Okay, now we move on to even longer sentences. It may be hard for you to remember the full sentence, so you can look at the subtitle to remember the words and repeat after me. Clouds move slowly across the horizon. The tall trees look darker now and their shadows stretch across the grass. The fountain shines like silver as the light touches the falling water. I put my book down for a while and look around carefully. Near the fountain, 3 young people are preparing to play music. At first, they look a little nervous, but soon they begin to play. The music is soft at the beginning. People stop walking and turn their heads toward the music. Some stand still with curious faces. Some clap their hands softly, and others take out their phones to record. Even children who were running and shouting suddenly stop. They look at the musicians with wide eyes. The whole park feels different, calmer, warmer, and more alive. I enjoy the music very much. It makes me feel light and happy. It feels as if the music is joining all the people together. I look around and see strangers standing side by side. Some smile quietly and tap their feet to the rhythm, and some whisper to each other. The music connects everyone, even people who do not know each other. Next to me, a small boy is holding a red balloon in his hand. The balloon moves gently in the evening wind. The boy looks at me and asks, "Do you like music?" His eyes are bright and he waits for my answer. I smile and say, "Yes, I do. It is very nice." The boy smiles and looks back at the musicians. He holds the balloon tightly and listens carefully. The music becomes a little louder. More people gather near the fountain. The evening sky grows darker with every minute. Small lights begin to glow around the park. The reflections dance on the water. Everyone seems relaxed and happy. I turn my attention back to the music. For a moment, nothing else seems important. The peaceful evening continues. I keep walking down the street. The night air feels fresh. The city lights shine brightly. People are still moving around. Some are returning home from work. Others are meeting friends for dinner. I pass a small coffee shop. The smell of coffee fills the air. Soft music comes from inside. Several people sit near the window. They are talking and laughing together. The warm light looks inviting. I continue walking slowly. A gentle breeze follows me. The trees move quietly in the wind. I hear footsteps behind me. Someone is walking a dog. The dog looks friendly.
Its tail moves happily. I smile as they pass by. The road becomes less crowded. The buildings look peaceful at night. Many windows are glowing with light. Families are spending time together inside. I hear distant laughter. A bicycle moves past quietly. The rider disappears around a corner. I look up at the sky. More stars are appearing now. The moon is bright tonight. Its light shines over the rooftops. Everything feels calm and comfortable. I think about the day I have had. The music in the park still stays in my mind. The book in my bag waits for me. I am excited to continue reading it. The quiet evening makes me feel grateful. I take a deep breath and keep walking. The city becomes quieter with every step. Ahead of me, I notice something interesting.
The shops along the street are closing and people are locking the doors, but the restaurants are opening and bright lights shine from inside. I smell food: fresh bread, fried rice, grilled meat, and strong coffee. The smell makes me hungry again, even though I ate earlier. The lights from the cafes make the street look warm, colorful, and alive. I walk past a small cafe with wooden tables outside. People are laughing together. Their voices rise and fall like music of another kind. For a moment, I think about sitting down and ordering something. I imagine having a hot drink, but I decide to keep walking. I feel like going home. When I reach my house, the sky is dark. The air is cooler now, and the city feels quieter. Okay, you did it. You finished the shadowing practice. Today you practiced in 3 parts. First, you spoke simple sentences. Then you moved to longer connected sentences. Finally, you practiced a full story in clear English. Shadowing is powerful. It trains your ear. It trains your mouth. It gives you rhythm, speed, and confidence. Thank you for joining me today on Fluentcore English. I'm Gwen, and I'm very proud of the effort you made today. If you stayed with me until the end, you practiced far more English than most learners do in a single day. Take a moment and appreciate that progress. Every sentence you repeated helped your brain understand English more naturally. Every sentence helped your speaking become a little stronger. If you enjoyed this practice, let me know in the comments. I would love to know which part was your favorite, part 1, part 2, or part 3. And if you're ready for another shadowing challenge, tap on the next video on your screen. We'll continue building your confidence, your fluency, and your natural English together. Thank you for spending this time with me. Come back tomorrow and shadow again. Until next time, keep listening, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself. This is Gwen from Fluentcore English. Bye for now.